the largest functioning Hindu temple in the world? It is Sri Ranganatha Swami temple in India. It is so massive, it's literally an entire island city spanning over 156 acres. Its main gateway stands a staggering 246 feet tall. But here is the craziest part. It once had the famous olive diamond as a deity site until a French soldier stole it in 1700s. Today, it's locked in Russian fortress. Unlike normal temple, idol is made entirely with stucco, a mixture of lime, brick powder, and mortar, coated with a special paste called thylum, which consists of various medical herbs like camphor, aromatic oil. The main stucco idol is considered to be Swayambhu, self-manifested, rather than man-made. According to Hindu, this divine represents was originally worshipped by Lord Brahma and later gifted to Sri Rama, who gave it to King Vibhishana. This temple survived brutal 14th century invasion. Devotees hide the main idol behind a fake brick wall, while the smaller procession deity went on a wild 48 years exile, hidden in a mountain and forest before being brought back by Vijayanagar Empire. A local temple dancer, Devadasi, named Vellai, tricked the invading Sultanate commander. She danced for him on the top of the eastern Gopuram, led him to the edge, and pushed him off to save the temple hidden treasures. She then jumped to her own death to avoid capture. To honor her sacrifice, that specific tower was painted white and it is called Vellai Gopuram. Lord Brahma performed intense tapas to witness the supreme form of Lord Vishnu. Please, the Lord did not just appear. He manifested himself as a physical deity, resting inside a magnificent, radical celestial chamber called the Ranga Vimana. But the divine energy was destined for earth. King Ikshvaku, an ancestor of Lord Rama, performed severe meditation to bring down to his kingdom of Ayodhya. For generations, the king of Solar dynasty worshipped Lord Ranganatha as their ultimate protector. Thousands of years later, after defeating Ravana, Lord Rama held his grand coronation. Then, Rama gifted the sacred Ranga Vimana to the king Vibhishana of Lanka as ultimate prize. Vibhishana was overjoyed, intending to establish the Lord as their eternal protector of Sri Lanka. But there was a condition. In case if Vimana was placed on the ground, it would permanently bond with the earth and never move again. As Vibhishana journeyed towards south, he reached beautiful island surrounded by Kaveri river. Sunset approached and Vibhishana needed to perform his evening prayer. Seeing a local co-head boy nearby, he asked him to hold the heavy Vimanam temporarily. The moment Vibhishana stepped away, the boy, who was actually Lord Ganesha, placed the Vimana firmly on the ground. Vibhishana returned and tried with all his strength to lift the chamber, but he couldn't. Realizing it was divine setup, Lord Ranganatha then spoke to him, comforting him, "I have fallen in love with this sacred island. I will stay here forever, but to honor your devotion, I will always recline facing towards south." The Chola king, Dharmavarma, immediately began building a massive temple complex around the spot, establishing what we now call Bhuloka Vaikuntham. There is a hidden architectural defense mechanism built into the ground. Srirangam sits on the island, constantly threatened by the fierce current of two surrounding rivers. To prevent the massive granite structure from sinking or collapsing due to underground water pressure, ancient Chola and Vijayanagar engineers constructed a brilliant network of 12 giant underground water reservoirs and massive open tanks like the Surya and Chandra Pushkarini. These tanks act as a massive safety wall holding up to 4 million liters of water at any given time. They perfectly balanced the island water and kept 156-acre complex perfectly stable for over 1,000 years. The Srirangam temple spans 156 acres and surrounded by 7 concentric rectangular walls called prakarams. In Hindu cosmology, the 7 layers represent the 7 elements of the universe and the 7 chakras of the human body. The inner sanctum represents the Sahasrara, crown chakra. During the 14th century rites, the golden processional idol was taken to Delhi. The Sultan's daughter fell so deeply in love with the beauty of the idol that she treated it as her divine consort. When Hindu monks snuck into the palace and took the idol back, the heartbroken princess chased them all the way to Srirangam. She collapsed and achieved liberation at the feet of the Lord. Today, a painting of this Muslim princess Tulaka Nachiyar exists inside the temple, and Lord is offered North Indian chapatis and butter every morning in her honor. If you love the Indian history, smash the like and subscribe button and tell me in the comments, would you like to visit this island city?